Are you tired of feeling like your money is slipping through your fingers? Do you want to learn the habits that successful people use to build their wealth and secure their financial future? Then stay tuned, because in this video we're going to reveal 15 expenses that successful people avoid and how you can do the same. But first, I would really appreciate it if you would support the production of educational content like this by subscribing to this channel. Now let's get started. Number 1, impulsive purchases. Successful people avoid impulsive purchases and instead make conscious decisions about their spending. According to a survey conducted by TD Bank, 59% of Americans make impulsive purchases, with an average of $108 spent on each impulsive buy. However, successful people tend to avoid this behavior and make more intentional purchases. As reported by Forbes, successful people often prioritize their spending on items that align with their values and goals, and they avoid making purchases that don't serve a clear purpose or bring them true satisfaction. By taking a more mindful approach to spending, successful individuals are able to make better financial decisions and reach their long-term goals more effectively. Number 2, debt. They avoid taking on excessive debt and instead work towards becoming debt-free. According to a study by Northwestern Mutual, the average debt for Americans was $38,000, excluding mortgages, in 2021. However, successful people tend to avoid excessive debt and prioritize paying off their debts. As reported by CNBC, successful people often focus on building their savings and emergency funds before making large purchases or taking on new debt. They also tend to be more disciplined in their spending habits and avoid using credit cards for everyday expenses. By prioritizing debt reduction and financial stability, successful individuals are able to avoid the stress and financial burden that comes with excessive debt and create a more secure financial future. Number 3, unused subscriptions. Successful people avoid subscribing to services or products that they do not use or need. According to a survey by Credit Karma, Americans spend an average of $237 per month on subscription services, with nearly a third of subscribers paying for services they no longer use. However, successful people tend to avoid unnecessary subscription services and prioritize spending on items and services that provide value to their lives. As reported by Forbes, successful individuals often take a more mindful approach to their spending and regularly review their subscriptions to ensure that they are getting the most value from their purchases. They also tend to prioritize investments in their own personal growth and development, such as educational courses or coaching programs, over frivolous or unnecessary subscription services. By making intentional decisions about their spending, successful people are able to create more financial stability and achieve their long-term goals more effectively. Number 4, unnecessary fees. They avoid unnecessary fees such as ATM fees, late fees, and overdraft fees. According to a report by Bankrate, the average overdraft fee in the U.S. was $33.47 in 2020. Additionally, ATM fees can range from $2 to $5 per transaction, and late fees for bills can add up quickly. However, successful people tend to avoid unnecessary fees by being mindful of their financial transactions and planning ahead. They often prioritize keeping a buffer in their accounts to avoid overdraft fees, use their bank's ATM or partner network to avoid fees, and set up automatic payments or reminders to avoid late fees. By being proactive and mindful of their finances, successful individuals are able to save money and avoid the stress and financial burden that comes with unnecessary fees. Number 5, brand name products. They avoid overpaying for brand name products and instead opt for high-quality alternatives that offer better value for money. According to a study by Nielsen, 60% of consumers are willing to pay more for products from brands they know and trust. However, successful people tend to avoid overpaying for brand name products and instead opt for high-quality alternatives that offer better value for money. As reported by Forbes, successful individuals often prioritize value and quality over brand recognition when making purchasing decisions. They research products thoroughly and compare prices to ensure that they are getting the best possible deal for their money. Additionally, successful people tend to focus on investing in experiences and personal growth rather than material possessions, which allows them to prioritize their spending on items that truly add value to their lives. By taking a mindful and intentional approach to their spending, successful individuals are able to save money and achieve their long-term financial goals more effectively. Number 6, eating out too often. Successful people avoid eating out too often and instead cook at home, which is both healthier and more cost-effective. According to a survey by Visa, the average American spends $3,000 per year eating out at restaurants. However, successful people tend to avoid eating out too often and prioritize cooking at home as a healthier and more cost-effective alternative. As reported by Forbes, successful individuals often make meal planning and preparation a priority, which helps them save money and make healthier food choices. They also tend to prioritize their health and well-being by choosing nutritious whole foods and avoiding processed and fast foods. By taking a more mindful approach to their eating habits, successful individuals are able to save money, improve their health, and increase their productivity and energy levels. Additionally, cooking at home can be a fun and enjoyable activity that fosters creativity and strengthens relationships with loved ones. Number 7, buying a new car. They avoid buying a new car and instead opt for a used car or lease, which saves them money in the long run. Successful people tend to avoid buying a new car and instead opt for a used car or lease, which saves them money in the long run. As reported by Forbes, successful individuals often prioritize value and practicality over status symbols when it comes to their vehicles. They research their options thoroughly and consider factors such as depreciation, maintenance costs, and fuel efficiency when making purchasing decisions. Additionally, leasing a car can be a cost-effective alternative for those who don't want to commit to a long-term purchase. By taking a more mindful approach to their transportation choices, successful individuals are able to save money and allocate their resources towards other priorities such as investments, personal growth, and experiences. Number 8, overpriced gadgets. According to a report by Consumer Reports, many new gadgets are often overpriced and offer only marginal improvements over their predecessors. However, successful people tend to avoid buying overpriced gadgets and instead wait for sales or purchase refurbished items to save money. As reported by Forbes, successful individuals often prioritize value and functionality over the latest and greatest technology when making purchasing decisions. They research products thoroughly and compare prices to ensure that they are getting the best possible deal for their money. Additionally, purchasing refurbished items can be a cost-effective alternative for those who don't need the latest model. By taking a more mindful approach to their technology purchases, successful individuals are able to save money and allocate their resources towards other priorities, such as investments, personal growth, and experiences. 9, unnecessary upgrades. They avoid upgrading their gadgets or technology unnecessarily, only upgrading when it is truly necessary. Successful people avoid upgrading their gadgets or technology unnecessarily and only upgrade when it is truly necessary. As reported by CNBC, successful individuals often prioritize functionality and practicality over having the latest and greatest technology. They evaluate their current devices and consider factors such as performance, security, and compatibility before deciding to upgrade. Additionally, successful individuals tend to avoid the pressure to upgrade that is often perpetuated by marketing and societal norms. By taking a more mindful approach to their technology upgrades, successful individuals are able to save money, reduce waste, and maintain a healthy relationship with technology. They also have more resources to allocate towards other priorities, such as investments, personal growth, and experiences. Overall, avoiding unnecessary upgrades is a key financial habit that contributes to long-term financial success. 10, unused memberships. Successful people avoid signing up for gym memberships or other memberships that they do not use. As reported by Business Insider, unused memberships can be a significant waste of money for individuals who do not utilize the services offered. Successful individuals often prioritize their health and fitness, but may opt for alternatives such as at-home workouts, outdoor activities, or pay-as-you-go fitness classes instead of committing to a long-term membership. Additionally, successful individuals tend to evaluate their memberships regularly and cancel those that are not being utilized to avoid unnecessary expenses. By taking a more mindful approach to their memberships, successful individuals are able to save money and allocate their resources towards other priorities such as investments, personal growth, and experiences. Overall, avoiding unused memberships is a key financial habit that contributes to long-term. At 11, expensive hobbies. Successful people avoid expensive hobbies that do not provide a good return on investment and instead focus on hobbies that are more affordable. As reported by Forbes, successful individuals often prioritize their hobbies and interests but may opt for more affordable options to avoid overspending. They may also seek out hobbies that provide a good return on investment, such as learning a new skill or pursuing a passion that can be turned into a business or side hustle. Additionally, successful individuals tend to set a budget for their hobbies and stick to it to avoid overspending. By taking a more mindful approach to their hobbies, successful individuals are able to save money and allocate their resources towards other priorities such as investments, personal growth, and experiences. Overall, avoiding expensive hobbies is a key financial habit that contributes to long-term financial success. 12. High-interest credit cards. Successful people avoid using high-interest credit cards and instead opt for low-interest cards or pay with cash. As reported by CNBC, high-interest credit cards can lead to significant debt and financial strain for individuals who carry a balance from month to month. Successful individuals tend to evaluate their credit card options carefully and choose cards with low interest rates, favorable rewards programs, and minimal fees. They may also opt to pay with cash or a debit card for smaller purchases to avoid accumulating credit card debt. Additionally, successful individuals tend to prioritize paying off their credit card balances in full each month to avoid accruing interest and fees. By taking a more mindful approach to their credit card usage, successful individuals are able to save money, maintain good credit, and avoid financial stress. Overall, avoiding high-interest credit cards is a key financial habit that contributes to long-term financial success. 13. Overpriced entertainment. Successful people avoid overpriced entertainment options such as concerts or sporting events and instead seek out more affordable options. As reported by Business Insider, successful individuals tend to prioritize experiences and entertainment, but may opt for more affordable options to avoid overspending. They may also seek out free or low-cost entertainment options, such as local events or cultural activities. Additionally, successful individuals tend to set a budget for their entertainment and stick to it to avoid overspending. By taking a more mindful approach to their entertainment spending, successful individuals are able to save money and allocate their resources towards other priorities such as investments, personal growth, and experiences. 14. Unnecessary travel expenses. Successful people avoid unnecessary travel expenses such as first-class flights or luxury hotels and instead look for more affordable options. As reported by Forbes, successful individuals tend to prioritize travel and experiences but may opt for more affordable options to avoid overspending. They may also look for travel deals, use travel rewards programs, and plan their trips in advance to save money. Additionally, successful individuals tend to set a budget for their travel expenses and stick to it to avoid overspending. By taking a more mindful approach to their travel spending, successful individuals are able to save money and allocate their resources towards other priorities such as investments, personal growth, and experiences. Overall, avoiding unnecessary travel expenses is a key financial habit that contributes to long-term financial success. 15. Impulse investments. Successful people avoid making impulsive investments and instead carefully research investment opportunities before committing their money. As reported by Business Insider, successful individuals tend to prioritize investing their money, but may take a more cautious approach to avoid making costly mistakes. They may seek out the advice of financial professionals or conduct their own research to evaluate the potential risks and returns of different investment opportunities. Additionally, successful individuals tend to diversify their investment portfolio to minimize risk and maximize returns over time. By taking a more careful and strategic approach to their investments, successful individuals are able to grow their wealth and achieve long-term financial success. Overall, avoiding impulse investments is a key financial habit that contributes to a solid financial future. Please do share your thoughts on this topic. We would appreciate to hear from you in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to like and share this content, and please subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified of our latest updates. Thanks for watching.